All right, hey, hope you guys are enjoying your small group discussions. Hopefully they are beneficial to you. Your small group should get your thoughts moving in a certain direction and help, hopefully, when you leave here on Wednesday night, you're kind of thinking about different things. Now, for the last month, if you've been coming, we've been talking about Jesus. And we're going to continue talking about Jesus every week. But we've been talking about Jesus enough that if you've been coming the last month, you should have a pretty good understanding of where you are. Do you need Jesus? Do you have Jesus? Where are you at? Figure that out right now. If you haven't thought about it yet, figure it out. We're talking about basically how sinful we are. And it's pretty much undeniable. And we're talking about how good God is, and that's pretty much undeniable too. I mean, the fact that He would even send Jesus for you is pretty huge. So figure out where you're at in relationship to God. Because I've told you week in and week out where you need to be. And if you're not where you need to be, then at the end of the day, you're screwed. So if you're not where you need to be, right now is your opportunity to get there. Do you understand? The next 10 minutes that we have right now on Wednesday night is your opportunity to get there. If you don't take it, you're a fool. Because I know even if you're a Christian and you love God, I know for sure that when you walked in here or when you woke up this morning, you weren't on top of it. You weren't on fire. You probably weren't thinking about God. You probably went to work. You probably got mad in the car on the way over there, and your boyfriend dumped you. I mean, it's probably been a crappy day. For most of us, God's not at the forefront of our mind all the time. For me, He's not. I'll be honest. I'm not a hypocrite. So right now, for me, I need to take the next 10 minutes and get right with Jesus. Because my mind's all over the place. My mind is so hard to control. It thinks about things I don't want to think about. At times when I don't want to think about it. And when I want to devote time to thinking about God, I'll sit down on the couch and I'll get out my Bible and for some reason my mind just wanders. I can't do the things that I want to do. Yet I find myself doing the things that I don't want to do all the time. Where are you? That's the question. Figure it out. Nobody can answer that for you. I mean, I would give any amount of money that I possibly had for one person in here to understand Jesus. I would give my whole bank account so that one person would get saved in this room. But it's not up to me. It's up to you. You got to figure it out. So we're going to come every week and we're going to talk about the same thing. And it's up to you. Whether you engage in it or disengage in it or understand it or don't understand it. If you would just surrender you. Say, God, fill me. I'm done being me. I want you to fill me. I want to be the person, the man, the woman that you want me to be. We got 10 minutes before we go home and we do all kinds of other things. Would you take the next 10 minutes, close your eyes, have a conversation with God, quietly in your mind or out loud, I don't care. Would you have a conversation with God that would get you where you need to be? Don't